resource use. Forecasting method. Forecasting method are divided into two types: qualitative method and quantitative forecasting method. Qualitative method divided into four types: qualitative method, market survey, executive opinion, sales force composite. Qualitative method divided into two types: time series method, associative model. Merits and limits of forecasting techniques: reduce uncertainty, improve planning and control, increase coordination and efficiency. Demerits may be ineffective due to pure data, costly and time consuming, affected by external changes and human bias. Application: used in production, market, finance, HR, supply chain and economics for demand, sales, matter and financial forecasting.
Topic is term buffer role. Concept in using operation management. First, introduction. IMBA is scheduling method under theory of concept. Focus on bottleneck to maximize through output, reduce lead time, WIP and improve the delivery. And second objective of DBR, optimize production around the bottlenecks, ensure continuous flow in operations, minimize inventory and overproduction, improve the on-time delivery. Key points of DBR. Drums set the pace of total line schedule. Example: assembly line producing 100 units per day. Buffer: protective inventory time before consumption. Example: 20 units of raw material ahead of assembly. Growth: control the release of materials. Example: material release schedule tied to assembly. DBR process or method. Identify the constraints, locate the bottleneck in process, set the term, determine the production pace based on constraints. Third, externalize buffers, protect the constraints from the delays, implement the road, control the material release based on drum schedules. 5. Monitor and test, continuously improving the workflow. DBR process: material release, work in progress, constant and finished. Variation to keep the drum running smooth. Road: ensure the synchronization of upstream activities. Benefits: reduce the WIP and inventory, shorten the lead times, optimize the resource utilization, improve the delivery and reliability, align the production within market and demand. Challenges: misidentifying constraints, incorrect buffer size, poor independently condition, resistant to charge the traditional system. Summary of the DBR. DBR equal to drum buffer role, ensure the smooth workflow and operational efficiency, critical to production planning and constant management.
So, good morning everyone. My name is and today I will be guiding you through one of the most transformative concepts in modern production, that is flexible manufacturing system. So, to simply start, what is FMS? So, FMS is a highly automated production method which is designed in such a way that it can quickly adapt to any kind of changes in product type, design or the production volume. So, it is managed by the central computer and by combining computer controlled machines with FMS, that is automated material handling system. Then its primary goal is to achieve the production efficiency of mass production while maintaining the flexibility and the job shop. You may have a question, what is job shop? So job shop is a manufacturing system which produce the products in a customized way by the customer orders in small batches. So as FMS is designed in such a way that it can rapidly change to the production needs. So there are some core functions of it from which the FMS is doing the so efficient work, that is automated material handling, part variety production, production volume flexibility, adaptive process control. So automatic material handling, it's a seamless, it's a consistent movement of parts and tools between the workstations to minimize the downtime and manual intervention. It means it is a smart and automated process that it cannot be, it is not required of any kind of human labor for intervention. It is totally automated process. Then comes part variety production. So ability to simultaneously produce diverse part types or models without significant retooling or setup changes. As FMS is an automated process, it can simultaneously do diverse productions on a safe setup or without retooling it. Then comes production volume flexibility, capacity to adjust output quantities in response to demand fluctuations from low to medium sizes. FMS has the capability to adjust output quantities, like if there is a demand of a product, it can the programs can be done in such a way that it can be diverted to a demanded product. Then comes adaptive process control. So real-time monitoring and adjustment of manufacturing process for optimal performance and quality control. FMS monitors the manufacturing process and adjusts it accordingly while maintaining the optimal performance and controlling the quality. Okay, so next is anatomy of flexible manufacturing system. These are the elements of FMS. First is next comes the demerits and merits. As FMS is a automated smart production system, it gives us very much beneficial. Gives us very much benefits nowadays. So simultaneously it comes with challenges. So merits are like increased machine utilization, enhanced product variety, reduced lead time, lower labor cost, improved product quality. So increased machine utilization, higher efficiency through reduced setup times and automated processing. So as it is an automated process, it continuously, the machine is not sitting idle, it is continuously processing within the one setup only. So it's like utilizing and doing the efficient way, the processing utilizing the efficient way. Then comes enhanced product variety. So capability to produce a wider range of products on the same system. It has the capability to produce the product within a setup without retooling it. Next comes reduced lead times, faster response to market changes and customer demands. If there is a market demand or market fluctuation, in that case FMS can directly respond to it very quickly, as it can automatically change to demanded product for producing. Next comes lower labor cost. Automation reduces the need for direct manual labor. As it is an automated process, we do not need manual labor at the major level. It is like we need a very fewer labor for handling the complex equipment. Next comes improved product quality, like consistent automated process lead to fewer defects. As it is a continuous seamless process, we do not need, there is a rare chance of having any kind of defects, as it maintains the accuracy and quality of the product. Next comes demerits, the high initial investment, significant capital required for advanced machinery and control systems. So as these are the advanced systems, we need very high investment, high capital requirement is there. Then comes complex system design, requires extensive planning and expertise for integration and programming. We cannot hire any kind of random expertise for this. We need to plan it, connect it, and we just have to hire the experts who have the knowledge about it properly and who can handle the systems, the complex systems. Next comes maintenance expertise, need for highly skilled technicians to manage and maintain complex equipment. So we cannot hire any kind of random technicians here. We have to make sure that the technicians are having accurate knowledge about it, so they can maintain the complex equipment, manage it properly. And then comes system, they make aircrafts and they production of smartphones, and for F24 or 25, then and if there is a demand of F25, then in that case the program can be changed within that sector. And for example, the same line can produce different models of smartphones for changing the program. So next is medical devices. FMS is being continuously maintaining the accuracy in medical devices to make the medical implants like artificial joints, or we can say surgery instruments, and they also maintain the quality, safety, and precise. They focus on the precise production of the machines. So, for example, producing a specially designed knee implant for a particular patient. So that's all about it. In conclusion, I just want to say flexible manufacturing system represents the future of manufacturing. This allows to maintain the efficiency and flexibility of the system. Thank you.
Good morning everyone. My topic is facility layout. Facility layout means it is a physical arrangement of the resources in a plant or an office, which include machinery and equipment, department and workstation, service station and storage area in a systematic way. The main purpose is ensure the smooth flow of materials, people and information, importance, effective cost, efficient productivity, safety and there are some objectives. First is ensure the smooth workflow and material handling, minimize the production cost, plus the space, equipment and labor, provide safety, comfortable work conditions, achieve flexibility for future change. This is the diagram of First is receiving.
First one is receiving. It will clearly visible. Go ahead. First one is receiving, then the work center.
Receiving, the raw materials are included in a receiving area. If food is going for production system, then is storage where the raw material is stored for the production system. There is workstation where the raw materials are going step by step for the production system. In the main storage area where they are
Storing the finishing good. Okay, very good. Storing some finishing good, then go to dispatch area for shipping. Clear?
in the last stage, they are packaged and delivery to the customer. There are the merits and demerits. If use of space and equipment, then reduce the material handling cost and improve the conditions, coordination and supervision, increase productivity. The demerits are high initial cost, inflexible work installed, bottleneck, costly for modification. There are the applications in manufacturing, automobile, engineering and food processing, and service sector, hospital, airport, bank and dealer store, construction, breed, seat and aircraft, warehouse and logical, Amazon, Flipkart and distribution center. Thank you.
It is about purchase management. Like it is strategic overview of driving efficiency and value creation in Indian organizations. First is why purchase management is necessary. First is acquiring resources. It is a systematic process of sourcing and acquiring the essential goods and services. Second is right fit. It ensures that the item produced will be right quality and correct quantity. Third is operational support. Effective purchase management directly supports smooth business operation, minimizes disruptions, and is crucial for meticulous cost control. Why is purchase management important? First one is prevent operational delays. So it helps like timely procurement, ensure that production service and production or service delivery timelines are never disrupted due to lack of materials. Second is enhanced profitability. Strategic purchasing control acquisition cost, directly improving the organization's overall financial health and profitability. Third is strengthen supplier relationship. Building strong and mutual beneficial relationship with supplier ensures better service, pricing, and reliability in the long run. These are the key steps of purchase management process. First is we need to identify the need. Then we have to select the supplier from various suppliers. Then we have to negotiate the terms which will provide us more profit. And fourth is place the order. And fifth is receive the goods. The 5 rights of purchasing are: first one is right price. So we have to bargain and purchase in a proper price in which we will get the profit and the supplier relations will be also good. Second is right quantity. We need to identify a quantity, how much we have to buy, so that we must not like overstock or exceed out of raw materials. Third is right time. Ensuring good arrive exactly when needed. So prevent the stockouts or excessive inventory. Fourth one is right source. Selecting reliable, ethical and compatible suppliers who can consistently meet the requirement. So we don't have to change our suppliers. Fifth one is right quality. So as we have to provide the good products, so we have to purchase like proper raw material to meet the specific standards and performance criteria.
And my concept is material resource planning. So material resource planning evolved from material requirement in 1980s. MRP2 is total company management concept for using more human resource effectively. It encompasses long-term planning up to short-term control. Here are some objectives. The first one is efficient use of resources like materials, manpower and machineries. Second one is integrated business planning like finance, marketing and HR. Third one is accurate production scheduling to meet customer demands on time. Inventory control to avoid shortage, cost reduction and performance improvement. This is the diagram of MRP2. First, let's start from the input service. The materials go from the demand side and forecasting to ensure how production should be done and when. Then the next one is process sector. Materials go through production scheduling and go through receiving and inspection. Then production floor and manufacturing area where materials finally produced. Then in the last process, output sector where materials finally go to shipping and logistics where finished goods are delivered in timely. Here are the merits and demerits. Better production planning, reduce inventory cost, improve coordination between departments, enhance productivity and efficiency, accurate demand forecasting. And the demerits are high implementation cost, complex system to manage, requires skilled staff, time consumption setup, dependent only on accurate data. These are the application of MRP2, car company, which ensure planned monthly car output. Second one is food company, which maintain raw materials like flour and oil, textile unit, electronic firm and toy factory. one? Any idea?
Combine.
Aggregate English में.
To combine something.
Sort of. Aggregate means a total or a combine of anything. So in aggregate production planning, we have to consider all the aspects of the production. For example, customer demand or the resources we have available currently. So what is APP? Aggregate production planning is a process of determining how much to produce, when to produce, and what resources are needed to meet the customer demands. We have to also consider some factors such as capacity, workforce, and cost. It aims to balance production efficiency and customer demand. So we need to product such a way so that we can meet our customer demand and we grab the opportunity of high demand. Then APP is a medium-term production planning, from 3 to 18 months. It determines overall output levels, workforce size, and inventory levels. There is objectives of APP. So there are several objectives of APP, and first is meeting customer demand. Customer is the king of business, so we need to consider our customer demand, that how much and what type of products they need. So we have to ensure the availability of products or service according to the customer demand. Then is optimizing resources. We have to use our resources such as man, labor, machinery in such a way that we can use optimally, that we have to use them so can we acquire at most benefit. Then is minimizing production cost and maximizing profitability. The meaning of any business is profit. Without profit, a business cannot survive. So we have to maximize our profitability. For that, we must minimize our production cost. There is balancing production capacity with demand to avoid shortage or excess inventory. We have to know that how much we need to produce so that there is no shortage. Means when there is a high demand, we have to enough products to meet the demand, or so there is no shortage or no excess of inventory that increase our inventory cost. There is adapting to changes. Anything is constant in a market or environment is the changes. There is always a changes in market and environment. So we need to adapt the changes and move according to the changes. Otherwise, we lost our customer equity or customer loyalty. There is enhanced operational efficiency and effectiveness. We have to run our operation without compromising the quality of our products. There is facilitating effective coordination and communication across departments. There must be alignment of objectives between departments like marketing, finance, research and development, and production department. There is minimizing the impact of production fluctuation and uncertainties. Always there are some uncertainties like machinery fault or depreciation. We have to minimize those uncertainties. Next we move to planning horizon and inputs. There needs some of inputs to plan our production. We have to forecast the customer demand or how much we need to produce in a month or in a year. Then is available capacity. It shows how much resources or how much our capacity to produce the products in a current situation. Then is inventory levels. Inventory level shows how much finished products we have and how much extra we need to produce. There is workforce data. We have to consider our employees, that how much employee we have, what are their production efficiency, what are their work hour limits, and their performance levels. So accordingly, we use them to increase our production level. There is cost information. Always there is money needed in business, so we have to
need to take some key decisions by using those inputs. First is how much to produce each period. It means how much we need to produce in a year or in a month to meet the demand of our customer and retain our customer loyalty. Then is how many workers to hire or lay off. If there is demand is very high, then we need to hire some workers to meet the demand. If there is low in production or low in business profit, we have to lay off some workers to decrease our production cost. Then is how much inventory to build or use. It shows how much inventory we have to retain to meet the future customer demand. Then is whether to subcontract or use overtime. When the demand is very high, we need to take decision whether we use the current employee by paying some extra amount and they have to overtime work, or we need to consider another company or giving some of our company, some of our work to another company. It called outsourcing. There is strategies of ABP. First strategy is label strategy. Label strategy talks about to consider the demand of our customer while adjusting our inventory levels. Then is chase strategy. Chase strategy says that we need to produce according to whatever our customer demand closely. You might be confused between two, but we will discuss later with an example. There is mix strategy. Mix strategy is nothing. By considering customer demand, we can plan our production in such a way that the operation goes on and not stop by lack of resources or anything. There is enhanced customer satisfaction, maintaining the product quality continuously to enhance customer satisfaction and customer retention. There is improved coordination between marketing, production and finance. We must align the objectives of the different departments, the business departments, to ensure smooth production. Then conclusion. Aggregate production planning is vital